What happened?
Okay, there we go.
What happened? We were lost
Yeah, now we're found.
in a cold, dark place.
We were blind, but now we see.
Yes. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that was weird. You're muted, Trip. Or Quasimodo, or whoever you are.
I don't know. Somebody has.
You're not echoing anymore.
No,
I
I'm
got
not
a test. Testing. Okay. I think what the problem was is that I moved my speaker uh, where I hear the sound. I moved it too close to the computer.
Oh,
So that's what Rick said and seemed to work. Okay.
good. You sound fine.
Yes.
And Trip,
Yeah, the problem was me on my end. It's impossible to talk when you echo. Have you ever tried it?
yeah, oh, I
It's
know.
awful.
Yeah.
And Trip, you're not echoing anymore.
No, I don't think I was echoing in the first place. I
Yeah,
think
I heard an echo. I did. I heard an echo. You were.
there's some like I was in resonance with Karen. Uh, I
That
was
could be.
sympathetically resonant with her echoing problem, and my empathy was showing up on your audio.
You were echoing my echo. That's the problem being an empath, I know.
Yeah. Uh,
Piano's so low.
we have to be careful when we get together.
Yeah.
It has to be
Yeah.
the right day.
That's so true.
Okay, so I'm going to try to put this on Facebook. I'm sorry we're running a little bit behind.
No, I'm fine. The voice sounds good. The piano sounds low. We'll just keep playing it for now. But
I
turn
like
the
to
piano up
pretend
when-
we're on.
Don't stop it.
Who you know people.
Turn it up more.
Oh, you turned it back for a minute, and so anyway, Trip.
Hi, Christine.
Christine is here. Wow.
What? It's what?
Pamela Clay, and she said she'll be 10 or 15 minutes late.
I went up to Topanga last night with Rick to see a play, and we left after the first act. It was West Side Lullaby.
None of my relatives are in that one.
Yeah.
I do. What do you mean nobody?
shoot.
Am I nobody? Well, it seems like I must be because you don't give a fuck what I think.
Well, it's going to take me just
Trip, I have to say something about the theme. I think a lot of people didn't hear it, and I for sure didn't. When you use the word lonely, your theme was lonely and wanna be. And I think a lot of people heard it as lonely and don't want to be.
Yeah, there's no shortage of things I'm sure I screwed up.
No, we screwed up. We did.
No, you can't. No, if you didn't understand it, it's because the writer didn't make it clear.
No, you made it clear. It's just that people hear what they want to hear. You know what I mean? And we all wanted to hear, we don't want to be lonely more than we heard, we want to be lonely.
Well,
I didn't hear that at all. I think we all have our own interpretation.
Oh, I thought it was two different things.
Thank you. It very much was. It was only the lonely or leave me alone. It's like either or, like either the desire or the contempt for company.
Oh, okay. So it could be both then.
You have a choice, or both in one song at the same time, and that could be anything Stephen Sondheim wrote.
Or nothing at all.
Right. Yeah.
Or
You know what?
nothing at all.
You just nailed Stephen Sondheim.
Yep.
Do I want to be lonely or do I not want to be lonely? I do, I don't. I do, I don't.
That's Buddy's Blues.
That was brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's like Buddy's Blues. He writes a lot of those. I think he could never quite make up his mind. I'm having just a tiny bit of trouble with Facebook. But Christine is here, and I think she's our only regular viewer, really. But maybe Pamela Clay. So I want to have somebody sing while I'm straightening this out, and I don't have the list in front of me because I'm busy fixing the audio. So does anybody have a burning desire to start us off? You won't be.
I see jazz hands.
I'm sorry, what?
I want to get
Christine.
it over with. I want to get it over with.
That's right, Christine. Our resident guinea pig, I guess. You know, in all the hoopla, I have not had an opportunity to say how delighted I am that Christine is back, and it's nice to see you. And I don't mean every week, I know, but I'm so happy to see you, and I'm very happy to have chatted with you over my sabbatical, and you have been a lovely and true friend to me, and I'm just very grateful that you're here and that you're my friend. And that you...
I like your haircut. That's your new haircut?
No, I didn't get it cut.
Looks like you did. It looks great.
I kind of like the poet thing, you know, but
Yeah.
but I got to get this. I thought I was gonna maybe like long hair, and it turns out I just kind of hate it.
It's hard.
I like the front part, but I think I got a good look at the back of my head the other day, and it I wanted to help me across the street. That's what to me. Speaking. So anyway, thank you. It's a good thing you asked. So Christine, I'm going to put you in this.
Oh my God, Pamela Clay's here.
Oh, wonderful. Because we're
Yay.
not on Facebook yet, and I was really going to try to hope that she came. And here she is. All right. Did you want to record?
No.
You sure?
I barely want to be here.
Christine, listen, Christine.
There's a lot of that going around, Christine, but we're all doing our best.
Christine, you do want to record. Cut it out. You want to record. She wants to record. Record.
Okay.
I'm so glad I made it. I'm so glad I made it. Sorry to be late. I'm muting.
Yay!
Well, I'm gonna take Karen's advice because I'd rather not argue with Karen. She'll win. So I got to go back to gallery view, and she's never steered me wrong either. So there's that. So I'm gonna give you the allow to record. Local file is there. You may do so if you want to, and nobody will know. See, that's the thing. So I'm gonna put this back on speaker view. Oh, there they are. Hello, Christine Gittimer.
Hello.
It's holiday season come early, I guess, huh?
Well, no, it's sugary.
Oh, it's sugary. Oh, and that's Hello Kitty. Does that have something to do with your song selection?
This sugar aspect does. I don't know if you remember this song. It's from the 60s. It was a Nancy Sinatra song. It was written by Lee Hazelwood. It has sort of a secret meaning.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, I can't wait. I'm going to go get my ice cream while you're singing this. So, and it's black cherry. See, that's the thing. It's perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please remember to mute, including me, and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderfully talented, beautiful Christine Gittimer.
Thank you so much. This song is very sweet and charming sounding, and I heard it I was watching the series Better Call Saul, and it was a song, and I'm like, oh, I remember that song. And I looked it up and I realized it wasn't a lighthearted song, really. It's like somebody wants to be alone. So I thought it was appropriate for this theme, which is why I've showed up. So here it goes. I hope the sound goes okay, and is that loud enough? I got some troubles, but they won't last. I'm gonna lay right down here in the grass And pretty soon all my troubles will pass, 'cause I'm in shoo shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Shoo 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 shoo. Sugar Town. I never had a dog that liked me some. Never had a friend or wanted one. So I just lay back and laugh at the sun, 'cause I'm in shoo shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Shoo 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 shoo. Sugar Town. Yesterday it rained in Tennessee. I heard it also rained in Tallahassee. But not a drop fell on little old me, 'cause I'm in shoo shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Shoo 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 shoo. Sugar Town. If I had $1,000,000 or 10, I'd give it to you, world, and then you'd go away and let me spend my life in shoo shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Shoo 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 shoo. Sugar Town. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Fini.
Wow.
So maybe
So cute.
Very
maybe
nice.
what it meant was not Sugar Town, but shoo, like shoo, getaway town. Shoo,
Yeah.
shoo,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually a drug reference.
Oh.
Sugar cube.
Sugar cubes. Yep. What
Ah.
are you talking about sugar cubes? Come on.
Wow. Well, it's a
Like,
sweet song anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
and White Line.
Well, you can't go wrong starting off the show with a drug song. I don't think. You really it puts you in the mood,
Right.
doesn't it? It's well, my goodness, Christine Gittimer. I'm sorry that the people on Facebook missed that. We're going live now, but it will. That was great. That was wonderful. I could see them adding that to the Valley of the Dolls cast album, right? You know, Nancy Sinatra all coked up. That's how she got those boots, you know. To get enough sugar, and then they were made for dancing.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice to see you.
well, it's very nice. Let me either join you or take you out of the burning spotlight. I know how much you love being there. Well, thank you, Christine. You couldn't have started off the show any better, and I'm giving you a standing ovation.
Woo! Bravo.
Yay.
Thank you.
That was good.
Trying to push buttons, and I even found my list. I found my list.
Oh, good.
But if anybody happens to know who number 2 is, boy, that'd help.
Well, Christine
Pamela
had
Clay.
been number
Pamela
2,
Clay.
and so I had been number 3, so now I'm number 2. I'm taking Christine's spot. I know this is her favorite number.
That sounds like Pamela Clay.
It is. It is. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I do now. Now I see you. You look like the moon. Look at you, like your alabaster skin and the dark. Wow. Yeah, guys.
It's
will be
fun, I must say. You know, my agent doesn't like it, and I'm saying this live on Facebook, but she wants me to have bright backgrounds. You know, I'm theater, baby. I love the dark black theater. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to do what I want tonight because I'm singing, and it's not a self-tape. I have all these beautiful, brightly colored backgrounds for her for my self-tapes. But for me and you and all you guys, this is like, me, I get to do some theater,
Looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love your backgrounds, and I even said so before you said any of that. Remember? You saw my post,
Yes,
right?
yes, that was a very sweet post. And
Yeah.
it's a piece of black velvet over a
Yeah,
piece
wow.
of cardboard. That's it. A
Wow.
music stand. That's
Well,
it.
Wow.
You probably know that I'm somewhat of a drama queen, and so I love it to death. But let me get out of here so they can get the full-on Pamela. Did you want to record, by the way?
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Trip. Yes. Might I record? I'm going to push record. Please ask the host.
I know. I'm. I almost got it up. How about now?
I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to close. Okay, record. I'm recording. Okay, wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute, including your host, and welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Pamela Clay.
Thank you so much. As long as he needs me, I know where I must be. I'll cling on steadfastly as long as he needs me. As long as life is long, I love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong as long as he needs me. I won't betray his trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me.
Wow!
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, girl.
So much. I gotta turn this little Google thing off. How do I do it? Oh, I don't know how to do it. USAA is doing a commercial. Oh, this is so confusing.
Got it. It's all.
Let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much we love Pamela.
Wow.
Listen, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. But listen to me.
Goodness,
You gotta dump that bum.
I'll
That
just
he's
tell
a
them that we're not
horrible
going.
guy.
I'll
Let him
just let
go.
somebody else go.
What did you say? I'm
I
sorry.
said it's gorgeous, but you gotta let that guy go. That Bill Sykes guy. He's an asshole. Geez, excuse my language, but you gotta let the guy go.
Oh,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Thank
As
you,
long
Steve.
as he needs me. I know.
I'm hard to disagree with you, Steve.
I love you, Trip. Have I said that lately?
Yes, you have. I could hear you. We're connected that way. Pamela, I can't thank you enough. And boy, you could have heard that note boy, at the 99-cent store, which is no, and that's like blocks from here. But wow, that was wonderful, Pamela. It's always a pleasure to see you, and I hate to say goodbye, but Pamela Clay, one more time. Yay.
Great. Beautiful.
Bravo.
And where are we going now?
Bet John would like to go next.
Who would like to go?
John Rosenthal, maybe he would like to go next.
Is John here?
He's here.
Oh my goodness, there's John Rosenthal. Hello, John Rosenthal. I really gotta. It's hard to see when my head's up my ass. That's the problem. If I could just look past that, it's just hard to see anything that's not in my mirror. And yeah, well, that's so. John,
Yes.
would you like to sing for us?
I would love to sing for you.
What are you gonna do?
May I have record option, please?
Oh my God!
I'm going to do a very special song that probably none of you have ever heard. I'll tell you the story behind this song. So when I saw the theme this week about loneliness, I thought about this song because it's a beautiful love song, but it's also tinged with a lot of sadness. The first time I heard this performed was by Katie Lang. She was promoting her album Smoke, which was her album about cigarettes. And at the end of the show, she came on for her encore with just a piano, and she did this jazz ballad that I'd never heard, and it just wiped me out. I mean, it was so beautiful and powerful. The
Katie
song is
Lang
called,
is amazing.
yes, she is. And the song is called The Right to Love. It was written in the 1960s by Lalo Schifrin, who wrote the theme song to Mission Impossible, among other things. He was mostly a film score and TV score composer. And a few years later, Gene Lees wrote this incredible lyric. And when I say incredible, it's like one of the greatest lyrics I've ever heard. And you'll understand after you hear the song when I say that. And it was addressing interracial love at the time. And when KD sang it, she was addressing same-sex love. It's a song that I think still resonates so powerfully because there are still so many people around the world who don't have the freedom to love who they want to love because of race, because of religion, because of gender. So I feel like this song just remains very, very present. And I'm hearing a weird beeping.
Yeah, I'm something's going off, and
Sounds like a phone.
yeah, it's like my
Okay.
phone, and I ruin everything, John. You were having such a great. So we were just getting to the end about just give
Setting
me.
up the song. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, please.
No. I think basically I just, I wanted to talk about why this song means so much to me. And I only sang it one time. It took me years to get somebody to transcribe it for me so I could sing it. And this week I'm bringing it back after only having sung it once. I actually, since Trip isn't here, I'll go on. I actually work at a hotel, and Katie Lang was a guest at the hotel around the time I was preparing this song. So I got to have a conversation with her about the song. I thanked her for introducing me to the song. And then I said, "Do you know who originated the song?" And she said, "Tony Bennett." I said, "No." She said, "Tony Bennett told me he was the first one to sing it." And I said, "No, it was actually Peggy Lee." But she learned it from Carmen McRae. So the song has an illustrious history. I guess I have record option now. Have you
I
given it
thought
to
you
me?
did.
Okay, I haven't pressed the note button yet, but I just wanted to check. Okay, so the music is ready to go. So if we're all ready, I will start the proceedings. Okay.
Yes, I think I have silenced everything, and
Beautiful.
that would be a good reminder for everyone else, including me. And please welcome the phenomenal Mr. John Rosenthal.
My love and I ask little of the world, the right to sigh together in the rain, to walk with heads up in the sun, to share our joy and our pain. And yet they said that we were wrong, we hadn't the right to our love. That this love was shameful to see, and yet we treasure our love, and so we go our solitary way, indifferent to the cold, unfriendly stares, indifferent to the whispered talk. We don't care at all. We have all we need, as long as we can be together. We find our consolation in each other's eyes. That sweet look of wonder. We know that we have earned the right to love. We know that we have earned the precious right to love.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful, John.
That's
Nice.
Awesome.
delicious.
I love the last note. Your last
Right?
note was really a
Unexpected,
surprise.
so
Yeah.
that was
Very
fabulous.
good.
That was all kinds of good. My goodness.
Yeah.
You're in San Francisco. Why aren't you singing that at the Gay Pride Parade, right?
Yeah,
You know,
it'd be appropriate. Yeah.
they must have. Well, I'm not going to tell San Francisco how to be gay, but come on. Well, John, let me put this on gallery view because you should see just how much the world loves John Rosenthal. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Bravo.
Wow.
I got very
Yeah.
so
I have
happy
a
to see you.
question, John. Did you mention what movie that was from? Like,
It's not from film. It was written as an instrumental jazz tune, and then a lyric was added to it a few years later.
oh, so even though he was
Even though he did scores for the most part, he just wrote this as an instrumental jazz tune. Yeah.
And then and a brilliant lyricist came along.
Gene Leese, yes, he wrote a lot of the Jobim lyrics for the Jobim songs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, well, John, I can't thank you enough. Did I take you out of the spotlight? Because I know it's
Yeah, you did. You did. Thank you.
okay, because it's so hot. It really is. It's I'm exhausted after. So I have an opportunity to. Is it? Does it? My computer is fighting me every step of the way, along with all of my electronic objects. You know, I've said this before, but I know to get together when my back is turned or I took a shower. That's the thing. They get together and they reset themselves, and it's like, see, there they go.
Yes, yes, they do.
Yep.
Well, right now it's also Mercury retrograde. So everything that Mercury rules is screwy.
So,
And that's all your devices, Trip. Every single one of your devices.
Yep.
All the ways we communicate are screwed up.
and the FTT Forest guy, you know, he's right.
Yeah.
Well, does anybody who so I'm floundering, but does anybody know who goes next.
Victoria and Eduardo go next if they're ready.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
see,
Thank you, Leslie.
Morrison, she's right there. She's right there. I feel like I'm on a trapeze, but I know Leslie's there to catch me. That's the thing. So Victoria and Eduardo.
Nobody ever said hello to me.
Oh my God. I was so
Hola, chica.
Hello,
Hi,
hello,
Victoria.
hello.
I love the colors in your scarf. Very pretty.
That's not
very
true. I
pretty.
told you that Christine and I was chatting about you the other day. And
You
remember?
did? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Oh well, no. Christine and I were, and so we were just chit-chatting about you the other day, and it was all good things. Your ears must have been burning. I would think.
Maybe.
Yeah, no,
Nobody
that's when I
says
was
hello
like a
to
big
me.
fan of yours, and then Eduardo was okay, but
Nobody says hello to me.
Hola, Eduardo.
Hello and hello.
I feel like
Yes,
Ben and
doll.
Stellar.
I'm gonna
Please
put
bring out the cats. Bring out the
everybody,
cats.
please say hello to Victor and Eduardo, Victoria and Eduardo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello, Jackson. Hello, Laika.
Saludos.
Hello,
Feliz
Maneki
tardes.
Mexico. Hello, California. Hello, Domino. Hello, Justice.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am.
That didn't sound sincere enough.
What about Jackson?
I said Jackson first.
All right,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna give you the
Jackson,
spotlight
Laika.
Wait, but
all to
wait.
yourself.
Okay, but wait.
That was a spontaneous.
Yesterday was Chilean Independence Day.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it was okay.
Well, did you have any pastel de choclo?
No, we
No.
had terremotos.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Do you know what terremotos are?
Tell me.
Terremoto is a drink. It's made with chicha, which is like
Pipeño.
pepeño. What's it? Okay, pepeño is like wine that's not ready yet,
Green wine.
and it can suck. But when you mix it with grenadine and with you put grenadine in the bottom, and then you put pepeño, and then you put pineapple ice cream on top, and it starts foaming. And it looks like and it's really not very high alcohol content at all, really. And when you make them for the kids you give the kids like Fanta or Sprite or something like that, and that's called a temblor, just a temblor.
Remoto.
I learned that because Chile has lots of like earthquakes, so the terremoto is new because they never used to have terremotos as a drink until like a few years, like 10 years ago maybe. So it's kind of new. Anyway, so okay, and I hung up my Mapuche war flag with the one I showed you.
Yes, and what did the neighbors think?
I don't give a flying fuck what they think. I know what they think. Really, I know what they think. They think, oh, that little brown man there, he put it up. And I was like, no, his white bitch put it up.
His wife bitch. Is that
I'm more India. I'm more the Indian than he is. I'm like more, because my dad, you know why? Because my dad always told me since I was 5 years old, he said that I was part Cherokee, and I believed him. And all my life I thought and I was so proud to be part Cherokee. And then when I got to be like 30 years old, I said, Dad, remember when you told us that we were part Cherokee? I want to know where that came from. Like, we're part of the family and all that. So I never said that.
But
it was
like
so
the Elizabeth Warren story.
But it was so ingrained in me that I was that now I still think I am. So I don't know. I sympathize a lot with the indigenous people there and here.
It's all about intent. The mindset is all about intent. It's all about your intention, and if your intention is pure, then you are. Yep. Then you are.
When the story becomes legend, print the legend.
It's about intent.
Anyway, so that flag I showed you last week, I learned is actually the very first flag of Chile.
Yeah.
It's the very first one, and when the Spanish came over to fight, that's the flag they pulled out when they first fought the Spanish when the Spanish first came over to conquer them. And then after that, they took away this flag and they put the Spanish flag.
Mm-hmm.
So Chile actually had a Spanish flag for many years before it was Chile. So I learned that and I was like, wow, fantastic. So I'm so happy I have my war flag up. Anyway, so we're going to sing a torch song for you. And it's, about being lonely. Don't do me on this one, okay? I sound so Missouri tonight. I don't know what's
I
wrong
don't
with
know
me.
what that means. Don't do me on this one.
Don't on Eduardo's.
Oh, okay.
Put it on Eduardo's. I'm gonna put this one on my ocean view.
And you may record if you so desire.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop video. Stop video. Stop video. How do I stop the video?
It's catchy, right? All the computers are acting up.
No, but I don't want to be in the spotlight.
Oh, well, then I should take you out of it.
Yeah, because you got to put Eduardo on, not me.
Okay.
And I don't know how to. Okay.
Okay,
Where
you're
is
not on. Yeah, see, you're gone, but it will pick you up if you're speaking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Eduardo then, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what I was asking before, and all right, never mind. It doesn't. I'm not going to argue.
Did I hear a kitty?
There's there. That's got to make you happy, right? Oh, and I've got to let Eduardo record then too.
Hear the piano?
I want to make sure.
We hear the piano, yeah.
Thank you.
And you may record on this computer as well. Oh, so all I have to do is give you a lovely introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous, the wonderful, they're all the way from Chile, Victoria and Eduardo. Yay!
What is that? We've been having technical difficulties tonight.
There is a glitch everywhere.
Okay.
Can you hear them?
Can you hear them? Can they hear us? Ask them if they can hear us.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Yes, we can hear you.
The old thumb up. Okay, good.
Where's my rock?
Okay, here we go. This song
What happened to my rock?
is called.
Do you have my rock?
No, I don't know where the rock is. What? You can sing without it?
I can't sing without my rock. Okay. I'll have to. As you can see, we're still in winter. I have like 4 layers on of sweaters and all kinds of things. It's the longest winter ever, but I love it. 1949, Arthur Hamilton, I believe. You say you're lonely, you cry the whole night through. Why don't you cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. Say you're sorry for being so untrue. Why don't you cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, go on and cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. We remember all that you've said. You told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, go on and cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah!
Great.
That was
Awesome.
rock solid. Rock solid.
Yeah.
I love the emotion you put into it. I love the way you
Yeah.
really made it full throttle emotion.
I don't really understand. Like for many years, I always hear that this song is like a love song or something. I'm like, this song is not a freaking love song. This song is a song of vengeance.
Yeah.
It's like make him suffer.
Yeah.
You lonely, just go back in your hole and suffer some more. Por favor.
You know what's really funny is that I have a dear friend who had asked me to sing that song. I always love to sing songs when people ask me to sing it, and I have tried, and just for the reason that you say, it's like I have to crawl into such a different kind of a headspace, and you did it great, girl. But for me, it's just like I haven't been able to like give it, myself. So I haven't been able to sing it. But you did.
When somebody tells you that love is too plebeian, I mean,
right there.
my God.
Yeah.
That's like low, man.
I got
That's
to
really
be in
freaking
my
low.
But I'm with you. You know, revenge is like, you know, the only person you hurt is yourself. You know.
Oh no, I'm all for the revenge. I am. I don't hurt myself.
I complete agree.
We're good,
They
right?
say,
We're good.
they say rejection is God's protection.
That's right. She's not going to let him do that to her again. So good for her.
Well, I love every second of that. I can't thank you enough. That song was made for you. That should be included on every one of your performances. It could really be a signature song for you because it's so in your wheelhouse, as they say.
Yeah.
You have that in spades. That strength, that emotional variety. So I'm a big fan of that.
That comes from getting your heart broken a lot.
Right. Right.
Right?
Well, we'll
No,
Not Eduardo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
but not-
Hopefully not by the same person.
Well, let me put this on gallery for you guys so you can see just how much the world loves Victoria and Eduardo.
Bravo!
Yay.
Gracias, gracias.
Oh,
amigo.
Chile, you make us a truly international show, and that's fun. And every week, it's another night. You guys are just really amazing. So anyway, where do we go from here? Leslie, who
Well, Pamela C. Hillman is not here. She would be next. So then we would move on to Karen Spitzler.
Yay.
Well, just very quickly before we go to Karen, so I'm a big fan of Pamela C. Hillman's too, and if by chance you're watching, Pamela, we love you and miss you, and we know that you'll come back soon. Why don't you pick the next theme, Pamela C. Hillman? There, now she has to come.
She can bring Colette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going through all my photos the other day. I'm trying to organize things, and I came across the whole Pamela C. Hillman and wing of my photos, I guess, and Lizzie and Maggie. They're also they're like a TV family, you know. They're just really beautiful. I mean, good TV, not like crappy TV. Not like Jerry Springer, more like the Partridge Family. Let's go with. So we're going to Karen Spitzer, and I'm going to put you in the burning spotlight. Hello, Karen.
Hi. Hey, Bill, can you unmute or mute, I mean?
I sure will. Yeah.
Okay. So can I record?
I insist. I think you must. I think it would be wrong if you did not. Hold on. There we go.
Tell me when.
I'm asking, by the way, because I'm all over the place.
Tell me when.
You should be able to do it now.
Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Here we go. In my solitude, you haunt me with reveries of days gone by. In my solitude, you taunt me with memories that never die. I sit in my chair, filled with despair. Oh, there's no one could be so sad with gloom everywhere. I sit and I stare. I know that I'll soon go mad in my solitude. I'm praying, dear Lord up above, send back my love. La 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 la. La la da dee dee, da 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 da, da dee. I sit in my chair, filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad with gloom everywhere. I sit and I stare. I know that I'll soon go mad in my solitude. I'm praying, dear Lord up above, send back my love. Send back my
And there you go.
Wow.
Bravo! Yeah. Beautiful.
My heart of hearts that you would have a knockout for this week's theme. I just knew you would, and that was just scrumptious. It was just all sorts of good. Let me put this on gallery view, because you should really see that I'm right. Because everyone agrees that was amazing. Yay!
Bravo!
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Karen. Well, my goodness. Where are we now?
Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here.
Laura Hanson.
Ara.
Hello.
How are you, Laura Hanson?
I'm good. How are you?
You were gone to your cabin, I guess.
Yeah, I went to my cabin and the bears are up there going absolutely cuckoo. And a few doors down from us, they had broken in to this cabin,
Wow.
and a neighbor had noticed and gone over there to see, what's going on. The bears had made a huge mess, literally like ripped off kitchen cabinet doors and got into all the food and all the cleaners and everything under the sink. And then this bear had gone upstairs and was sleeping and living in the cabin.
Like the three bears.
Yeah, it's like Goldilocks in reverse. He was like, this bed is just right.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
And so mommy and I were joking, it's bear season now and deer season, but they're not going to find any because they're all living in the cabins.
They're squatter bears.
Water.
As long as they stay out of mine.
I hope so. I hope they're staying out of mine too.
Yeah.
I just saw another post on the Facebook group for our area that there's another cabin broken into, and a neighbor had gone in and tried to kind of board it back up and close up their refrigerator. And you try to help people out that aren't up there all the time and don't know what's going on with their cabins. The mountain people are really good about.
As long as you don't board up the neighbor's cabin and realize the bear is still inside.
That would not be good. Oops. That would be something I'd do. I'm helping.
This is the time of the year they're looking for food to get fat for winter. So yeah.
They are. And the guy that we hired we're going to paint our cabin in the next couple weeks. He said one of his friends, a bear had gone to the side of his cabin and like kind of grabbed at the windowsill from the outside and ripped off the side of this cabin because there was a wasp nest in the wall that he wanted to eat.
Yep.
And so, what a way to find out you have a wasp nest.
They did that to my outhouse door once because there was a hornet nest inside the door. So they ripped the door open to eat the grubs and the hornets. I guess they make spicy
it's
food.
Unbelievable. I wouldn't think of them wanting to eat a wasp nest, but I guess there's all those little yummy larvas in there.
Yep.
So,
So I bet
those up.
I bet after the bears, I bet after that you want to be a little bit alone.
Back to the thing.
Yes, that brings me to my song.
Oh, your song. What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing In the Winter by Janice Ian. And I think everybody's heard by now, but what she thought was just laryngitis that she's been battling since May actually ended up to be vocal scarring and looks to be permanent. And so she had to cancel the rest of her farewell tour.
Oh.
And she might never have a voice ever again. And the doctors don't know why, because it has nothing to do with technique. She doesn't have nodes, it's actual scarring. And so she wrote a post on her Facebook, and it's heartbreaking. So this is one of her songs. I just love and admire her. I think she's a great singer. She's an amazing songwriter. And this is my little tribute to her. I'm going to sing her song In the Winter.
Well, let me remind everyone to please mute and welcome Laura Hansen-Clark.
Thank you. Days are okay. I watch the TV in the afternoon. If I get lonely, the sound of other voices, other rooms are near to me. I'm not afraid. The operator, she tells the time, it's good for a laugh. There's always radio, and for a time I can talk to God, dial a prayer. Are you there? Do you care? Are you there? And in the winter, extra blankets for the cold. Fix the heater, getting old. I am wiser now, I know, but still as big a fool concerning you. I met your friend. She's very nice, what can I say? It was an accident. I never dreamed we'd meet again this way. You're looking well, I'm not afraid. You have a lovely home, just like a picture. No, I live alone. I found it easier. You must remember how I never liked the party life. Up all night, lovely wife. You have a lovely wife. And in the winter, extra blankets for the cold. Fix the heater, getting old. You are with her, now I know. I'll be alone forever, not together now. Ooh.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Great.
Needs another chorus. You got to do like the chorus one more time, Doc. Really
Yeah.
I have to find a performance track that'll do it.
Yes, will someone make her one? There. They will too, Laura. They love you. I'll show you how much they love you. I'll put it on gallery view. There you go. And everyone.
Thank you.
Yay.
Mwah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love you too.
So,
That was great.
you have both you and Sarah and a couple of have really introduced me, and I've become a fan of hers. And she came up the other day in a conversation, and I knew who they were talking about, and then I felt smart. Because of you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hip like that. I'm hip.
You are. Well, I'm glad you love her
What I
too.
had heard about her is that she never got she somehow either lost or never got the rights to it 17.
Really?
What?
Oh, I didn't know that. That would be really
God.
tragic.
Yeah,
Because that was
She
her biggest hit.
17, see, and you know, they don't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
that was
But she survived that, see, and went on and made a distinguished name. So anyway, Laura Henson Clark, thank you so much, and watch out for those bears.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, did I
And maybe she will sing again. I mean,
I hope she does because
things happen.
sometimes doctors don't know everything. So
That-
that's what I'm
you know,
hoping for her. Yeah.
a lot of times they don't know everything.
Absolutely.
And I hope she's going to like some sort of holistic, person. I bet you she is.
I could see her doing that. I hope so. Too.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was not, in fact, a proclamation of truth.
Yes, I
And then
agree.
there's always room for miracles.
That's right. Amen.
I mean, a miracle, or he just could have been dead wrong. That's all.
Phenomenal.
Wrong.
The human body is a phenomenal engine, and it has the ability to repair itself, and you never know. With the right rehab and exercises and whatever, they're muscles, and muscles can be trained.
Yes.
And cells can be regenerated. I mean, I just read, excuse me, but I just read in ARP magazine that they are working very soon on stem cell recreating teeth.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
with
that
stem
be
cells.
wonderful?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, stem cells can make limbs, and they're the building blocks of our body. Stem cell, and there's a lot. That's the new cutting edge of research right now. And so, ARP magazine, is not exactly reactionary. They're very stable. That's what they said in a couple of years.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
they regrow hair.
Sharks can regrow their teeth.
It's just
Where are we
important that
going?
they covered under Medicare. Because they had
Leslie,
covered
where are we
stem
going from here? Who's
Melanie. It's Melanie's
Melanie Hellman Wilkie. We put the spotlight on you. I can't wait for my new stem cell teeth, but right now I need to hear from Melanie Hellman Wilkie. What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing Alone Again Naturally.
Oh, how perfect are you?
It's so sad, but it's such a pretty song. I've always loved the song.
Yeah.
But it's so depressing.
It's totally perfect. I can't wait to hear it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please mute and welcome Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
In a little while from now, I'm not feeling any less sour. I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. Climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered and standing in the church. At a church where people saying, my God, that's tough, she stood him up. No point in us remaining, may as well go home. As I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright, and gay, looking forward to, well, wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, led me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy. If He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? Alone again, naturally. Now looking back over the years, whoever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement from me, no words were ever spoken. When she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. Alone again, naturally.
Very nice.
Beautiful melody, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Wow.
I love that.
Those lyrics were so beautiful, and thank you for singing that song because I never really wrapped my head around listening to those lyrics.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Kind of want to block
Yeah.
them out.
Sang that song in
Awesome.
junior high school.
Wow.
Yeah, I
May I
remember.
say something? May I say something, Melanie?
Yeah.
You are increasingly more engaging with the audience. Not like you weren't before, but it just seems like your confidence is growing or something. Or
Confidence.
you're
Thank
just
you.
you're more
I
you're more
agree.
engaging than you've ever been, and it's not like you weren't. But I can see it. It's just great job, kid.
Me
Thank
too.
you. Thank you.
I validate that.
I agree. You are literally
Wow.
glowing. You're glowing, Melanie.
Huh.
I noticed that your makeup and your eye color of your eyes, it matches your shirt tonight. Everything is very
Perfect blend of.
yes, it's very blended.
Well,
Wow. Thank you, everyone.
you gorgeous, radiant flower. Let me put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world adores Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
Thank you, everybody.
Wow.
Awesome.
You look right here.
Well, you can't do better than that. So, oh, that's not what I'm sorry. It'd be great if I knew what I was doing. That'd be wonderful. Uh, here we are. Oh, it's still there. Hello. So, Leslie, since
It's
since I'm now
actually
official, I'm sorry. Now who?
it's actually me. I'm next, unless Forrest wants to jump ahead.
Forrest, would you like to
Oh,
go ahead? You'll never do it better off.
I mean, I'd rather hear Leslie go first. If
Okay.
that's all right.
We will absolutely get you. I don't know. I don't have a list, so yeah.
Well, Forrest is right after me.
Yes, I'm right after Leslie, so I'll be right after.
Is that hot mama, Leslie?
That's her.
Wow,
And
baby.
another new
Baba.
hairstyle and color.
Without the red hair.
And I'm just gonna assume that you want to. Yeah, you're like the opposite. Are you like the evil cousin this week, or how? Do you...
The Bewitched twins, like Bewitched. Oh my, she had a twin, right?
Sabrina. Samantha's cousin was Sabrina.
Samantha, right there you go. Right, she had a. There, wow, good. It's a good look, kid.
Love it.
Oh, that's
Island,
mind wearing this little leopard skin ensemble that I happen to have by any chance?
Matching glasses.
I got to cool down. I'm sorry.
I think Larry called it. What did you call her, Larry?
What did I call her?
Yeah, when you said something wonderful about Leslie.
Yes.
What did you say?
Hot. She's
Yeah,
always hot.
Yeah,
No matter what kind of hair she's got, she's hot.
There you go.
I don't know. I think it's like a mermaid librarian.
Yes, it's really hard to keep books dry under the sea. I can tell you that.
Well, and the matching glasses, I guess, are a tribute to Pamela C. Hillman, I think. What you say it is?
Well, it's not an exact match, but it was closest I could come.
Close enough.
Yes.
Well, you look like a vision from the sea. What are you going to sing for us, my friend?
I'm going to sing Wicked Game.
Wow, I get it now. Well, everyone, please remember to mute and get ready to be bedazzled by the bewitching Leslie Thorson. Yay!
Okay. And I assume that you did grant me permission to record. Yeah? Yes, you did. Okay, let's get started then. make me dream of you, and I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. I think there's a kitty that
Beautiful.
That was a contact high.
That's a cat tail of a crow. Oh, I have an echo.
Yay.
Well, I think the cat put the That was wonderful.
Keep that blue wig too. That looks gorgeous.
Well, have mermaids like that was you got sustained several times.
I know.
The echo chamber is killing me.
Yes, it's killing me too.
So I'm gonna take the burning spotlight off of you all.
It wasn't doing it before.
And now it's gone. So who was echoing like that? Was it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it was Rob, because you were. No, I just like. Well, it's nice to meet you, Rob.
Rob was muted.
Oh.
It might be me. I don't know.
Oh, it's Forrest. He's next.
It's not me.
Hello.
I don't think it's me. I think it's I don't know. Somebody. Can everybody hear me? Correct?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes.
I hear you. Yep.
Well, now you're. Oh.
Okay.
And
So everybody just remember to mute, I guess.
So, Forrest, before you sing, I just wanted to say thank you so much for filling in. And I heard all sorts of wonderful things about it. Was great, and I can't.
Thank you.
You were terrific, and I meant to say that to Leslie too. But you guys were Wonderful, and I really appreciate
I
it.
filled in too.
I know I'm terrible. I'm gonna
Two
thank
times.
right, and Bill, and well, basically everybody. Anyway, the point is we're thanking Forrest right now.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Forrest did it twice too.
What are you?
Yes.
What are you gonna sing? They're getting out of control, Forrest.
It's all good. You're doing your best, Trip, with the echoes and the Mercury retrogrades. You're doing great.
Right? I'm still smiling. I mean, it's not me doing it.
Yes, and we don't have an echo right now, which is great. So I am going to do All I Want by Miss Joni Mitchell.
Fabulous. Well, everyone, please mute and welcome to your screens, Mr. Forrest Holt. Yay!
Let me make sure I'm recording. I'm on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for something. What can it be? Oh, I hate you so, I hate you so. I love you so. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, I wanna laugh along, I wanna belong to the living. Alive, I wanna get up and jive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox dive. Do you wanna dance with me, baby? Do you wanna take a chance on maybe finding some sweet romance with me, baby? Well, come on. All I really wanna love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. All I really wanna love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I wanna talk to you, I wanna shampoo you, wanna renew you again and again. Applause, life is our cause. When I think of your kisses, my mind sees stars. Do you see how you hurt me, baby? So I hurt you too. Then we could get so blue. I'm on a lonely road and I am traveling, looking for the key to set me free. With jealousy, the greed is the unraveling. It's the unraveling, and it undoes all the joy that could be. I wanna have fun, I wanna shine like the sun, I wanna be the one that you wanna see. I wanna knit you a sweater, I wanna write you a love letter, I wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel free. Wanna make you feel free.
Wow. Reinterpretation. Oh my God.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Well, that was perfect. That was wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I kind of just like. Sorry, that's it. That was killing me. Um,
I'm going to put this in the gallery view so that you can see just how much the world loves boys' hearts. Yay!
Thank you. Oh, that one's like a mouthful.
Lots of words. Well, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you
you so much.
soared with it. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Thank you. It really means a lot coming from all you guys. So thank you.
Oh, and you can't get along with Sunshine alone. You just can't. Anyway, one more round of applause for Mr. Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay!
So, Leslie, where?
Rob, it's Rob's turn.
Is it Rob?
Yay! Rob.
Yeah, I have been dealing with a lot of stuff, but I want to get back on the horse, so to speak. I called a trip from the road of our 4,200-mile trip to Montgomery to bury my brother-in-law who died sort of unexpectedly. But, you know, life goes on. And then other people died that I knew. And I guess, you know, it teaches me to love the people that I love better. To look at, you know, look at the flowers and smell the flowers. Anyway, be that as it may, this is a lonely song. There was a time when I was lonely. And then I filled in the loneliness with bravado. But I was truly lonely because I couldn't really share with anybody until I met Shona. And somehow I knew I felt safe with her. That's a hard emotion to explain to anybody else who hasn't been in a number of relationships. But to feel safe with somebody doesn't mean that they don't argue with you. But if they argue with you, it's because they care. They care about you. But there are many of us that never find anybody that care that deeply and have maybe one relationship or two and have to live on that. And this is a song that was written by Sammy Kahn and James Van Heusen for Frank Sinatra. It's not a very well-known song. I've done this before here. And I'm going to do it. Somebody's breathing deeply. Okay. So you can introduce me, and yes, I would like to record this. Perhaps it'll work out okay.
I have high hopes.
Okay. We're recording. So this is called Only the Lonely, and I'm going to sing it a cappella.
So everyone, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Mr. Rob Sturble.
Each place I go, only the lonely go. Some little small cafe, the songs I know, only the lonely know. Each melody recalls a love that used to be, the dreams I dream, only the lonely dream of lips as warm as May. That hopeless dream, only the lonely scheme that soon somewhere you'll find that love that used to care and you'll recall each fun time, those picnics at the beach when love was new. It well may be the one time when hopeless little dreams come true. If you find love, hold on to each caress and never let love go. For if you do, you'll know the loneliness, the heartbreak, only the lonely know.
Oh. Oh.
Great.
Nice, Rob.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm glad you sing it a cappella too.
I was only a little lonely, Rob, until you sang that song. Now I'm really lonely. Thanks, buddy.
Well, you can caress the flowers, you can caress your animals, your plants, but most of all, caress the people you love.
Of course.
Oh,
And
wow.
yourself. You know, that's okay.
Couldn't hear you.
This is on Gallery TV, so you can see just the world loves Rob Struble.
Hearing a lot of echoing. Is anyone else?
Yes. Yeah.
Russ?
Yes, it's an echo chamber.
A lot of echoing.
Sound check.
Yeah, I don't know if my microphone is turned up too high or not. I just turned it down. It might be me.
Well, my problem was putting the speaker too close to my microphone.
Well, my microphone is in the computer.
Well, mine too. But my speaker was too close to my computer.
Yeah, my speaker isn't activated right now.
Oh.
Well, it's killing me, I gotta tell you. But it doesn't seem to happen when people are singing. And I see that our friend, Kat Davis, is here. Hello, Kat. I'm sitting on the couch that was in the back of your truck.
Hi.
One fateful day in June. But it stands out as the nicest. It was so kind of you, and then with the mirrors, and which are also here. They're over there. I'll show you. But hello, Kat.
Hi, good to see
How are
you
you?
guys. Sorry I missed you so much.
Oh, well, thank you. I've missed all of you, and I was thinking about you. I'm so happy that you dropped by. Do you have a song you might want to share with us, Kat?
Yeah, it's outside the theme, but it's just been going through my head kind of obsessively. So I thought this must mean something, so I should yield to it,
And once you perform it, that obsession will go away. It does. It lifts it. It does.
That's what I'm really hoping is going to happen. Okay.
Well, what song are you obsessing over?
With You from Pippin.
Oh, I love My Days Are Filled with
I
Morning.
know I've heard you do it beautifully, but I just
I don't think I've done it, but it's.
Oh, wasn't you? No, somebody did it a while back.
No, I know it because I've been Pippin, but no, this is a terrific song, and it doesn't get done often enough, and it's perfect for fall. Evergreen Pond. So it's perfect. For
I know it's perfect, right? Yes. I
Well, the
agree.
Fantastics took place in September. So well, anyway, let me shut up and tell everybody else to do the same, and welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Kat Davis.
Okay, hopefully this is my accompaniment. Let's see. Here it is. Come on. days are brighter than morning air. Evergreen pine and autumn bloom. But all my days are twice as fair if I could share my days with you. My nights are warmer than fireplace, incense and stars and smoke bamboo. But nights would warm beyond compare if I could share with you. To dance in my dreams, to shine when I need the sun. With you, hold me when dreams are gone. On my terrace lawn, if you take then all my dreams are truly behind. Tiny ribbons of memory to sweeten my youth is through. But I would need no memories there if I could share my life with you.
When you want junk to disappear,
That was so nice.
That's pretty, Cat.
Perfect. That was just perfect. Let me put this on gallery view because you should see just how much the world loves Cat Davis. Hey! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, with Cat. I can't tell you that, that song just hits my heart in a place that I remember for the last 40 years. For the past 40 years, I've been in love with that song. So thank you so much, Kat. And
I love that song so much. Anyway,
it's
you did
really,
Pippin, huh? Awesome.
it's some of Stephen Schwartz. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
Am I
love
still-
song.
Can you
Evergreen
hear me?
pine and autumn blue, and
Did you?
time weaves ribbons of memory to sweeten life when youth is through. I mean, come on.
What an incredible lyric. Unbelievable. Yeah, beautiful.
So I'm just where did Mr. Davis go? I know did he leave? He didn't leave, did he?
Yes, he left. He was just dropping by to say hi. He didn't really want to sing because he's been preparing his show.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to feel terrible. Well, Larry,
No,
if
I have to feel terrible.
well, I wish I would have known because I would have put him in. Well, anyway.
I don't think he wanted to. He just wanted to drop in and say hi.
Well, speaking of just dropping in, is that the case with you, Mr. Meek, or do you have something you would like to get off your chest or vocal cords or
Well,
something?
first of all, I'd like to get off my chest how nice it is to have you back. Back in the saddle again.
That is very true. So nice.
Yes, sir. I will, especially in your honor. I've been wanting to come back, and I will certainly sing a song, especially in your honor this evening. It's just a short little ditty.
Just like me. Short little ditty. I'm helping. Well, let me put this you in the spotlight, but also if you want to, you can't record for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna,
don't worry about recording. Yeah.
and Kat Davis is still in the recording spotlight. Let me take the. I'm sorry, Kat.
But first, a word from our sponsor. This is Ballard Hardware. And if you see my buddy Craig at the hardware store, tell him, hey, this guy's always promoting you guys. But Ron and I are particularly excited this evening about our potential new stem transplant hair, our new hair. We're both going to look forward to that. So the sooner the better on that.
Are you getting hair transplants? Are you really?
Well, I heard stem cells working on everything. So.
Oh, that's right.
Right. You were just talking about that. So there's hope out there. And it's not just Ron and I, it's many, many others.
So you're gonna go with the hair over the teeth, huh?
Well, you know, the teeth are okay, knock on wood, but I prefer that people that really need teeth get the teeth. Mine would be purely, you know, it's not as necessary, but the hair would be fun, you know.
I can picture you in a flowing.
We could really save some people that are going through some stuff. That'd be okay too, you know.
Well, but I think the way we'll pay for that is by getting the hair. If stem cells could make your dick bigger, believe me, we'd be on the moon. That's how they're going to pay for that research. We'll cure cancer later, but first, you know, we got to pay for it. And you do that. Well, anyway, Steve, did you have a song?
We could become Chippendale's dancers. We have a benefit. We raise the money. I get it. So, I just give me a second here. So, I thought this was from the Fantastics, but it's not. It's from something else, and I should know, and I don't. But I will look it up after I sing it, and somebody might know it. But just give me a minute. Get over this silliness here. No, I don't mute myself. I leave that on, right? Okay, here we go. Sometimes in the morning, when shadows are deep, I lie here beside you. I'm sorry, I got to start again. I'm way too high. I'll bust something in that key. I can't afford to bust anything anymore. Sometimes in the morning, when shadows are deep, I lie here beside you, just watching you sleep. And sometimes I whisper what I'm thinking of. My cup runneth over with love. Sometimes in the evening, when you do not see, I study the small things you do constantly. I memorize moments that I'm fondest of. My cup runneth over with love. In only a moment, we both will be old. We won't even notice the world turning cold. And so in these moments, with sunlight above, my cup runneth over with love. My cup runneth over with love.
Beautiful.
Hey, love to everybody going through some stuff
Beautiful.
out there. Okay?
Beautiful, Steve. Love it.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
from I Do.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I saw the sequel to that. It was I don't, but I didn't see the first one. But I do. Yeah, it could have been like from the 4 poster too. Do you guys not? It's not, but you know, you remember that one of those just great simple musicals about life and yada yada. Welcome back, Trip. So nice to see you.
Well, thank you, Steve.
And,
let me put this on gallery view because you should really see how much people love Steve and me.
Oh.
Yay!
Bravo! Bravo! So much. And Ron, my condolences, man. My sincere condolences to you.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, that looks like we've made it through
No, wait. What about Bill Wheeler?
Oh my God, Bill! Oh my goodness, he's so polite.
Hello.
I'm. That's very non-intentional.
It's the saint of California, Bill Wheeler. We're gonna have to put your face on a $50 bill. Or
Saint William.
Saint
So,
William.
Rob, I don't want to school you or anything, but they don't put saints on money in America. That's that's, maybe
Not yet.
They don't put
That sounds
saints
like an
on money
Italian
here
thing.
either.
Yep.
We don't have saints on money.
Do they put saints on money?
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
Well,
not
maybe in the Vatican. Vatican might.
Yes, the Vatican probably, yes.
Well, Bill, that's a bleed-in if you ever heard one. Who could resist an introduction like that? So anyway,
The song will blow that all out. Yeah, the song is certainly not about sainthood. So.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Alrighty. So I hope there's no more echo. I saw that I had a setting wrong on my so hopefully I think I was the problem with the echo.
Yeah, there's no echo now. There's no echo.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice. We fixed it just in time to close, but yeah, no, they were conspiring tonight. There were golems in the gears, is what there were.
It's Mercury. Yep.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've survived this long. Please welcome to your Zoom screens the dulcet tones of the wonderful Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Thank you. This is probably an apropos closing song anyway. So, and it's one I've done before. It's one of my favorites, and I had a whole list of songs I was thinking of, but I finally settled on this one. So here we go. It's another Frank Sinatra song, not very widely performed. Drinking again and thinking of when you loved me. I'm having a few and wishing that you were here. Making the rounds, accepting a round from strangers. Being a fool, just hoping that you'll appear. Sure, I can borrow a smoke and maybe tell some joker a bad joke, but nobody laughs. They don't laugh at a broken heart. Oh yeah, I'm drinking again. It's always the same sad story. After the kicks, there's just little old mixed up me. Trying to lose a dream that used to be. Oh yeah, I'm drinking again, drinking all over town. Drinking again.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you.
That was awesome,
The
Bill.
sound didn't cut out the
Bill,
sound.
that was one of the best songs I've heard from you. You know why? I've
Beautifully
been
done.
telling you this every single time that you've been just like talking the story, you know, but this time you put a little bit of oomph to the talk.
Yep.
And you know, you want to talk, but you also want to sing it too, and so you kind of pushed it into that oomph singing talking category, and I really liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to act a little bit too. Does that
Yeah, you acted it and you felt it, and you took it. You just brought it up a little bit. You know, in terms of the singing, the emotion, and the talking. You just brought it up.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough song because of all the long
Yeah.
pauses and the timing and also the emotion. You can't
The
just
emotion. All you need is the emotion. The emotion will lead you to the timing. The timing is there to make the emotion, but if you have the emotion, you're gonna land in the timing, just de facto.
I like that song. I've done it on stage a few times, but
Yeah, it's a real good one for you, Bill. I really
Yes.
approve.
Should be your cover. Your cover.
Yeah, it's a
Great
real
song
good
for you.
one.
And listen, Bill, if you need emotion, I'm trying to get rid of half of my emotion. So let's talk.
well, Bill Wheeler, I know you've been singing that song for maybe 4 years, 3.5.
I think maybe even longer.
Uh, but you know, it's like fine wine. You know, every year it gets a little more into what it's supposed to be, and everyone agrees, and that's why we should put this on gallery view, so you can see how much.
Good Bill.
Are you going to sing, Trip?
No, I'm gonna try next week. We're almost there. So we'll see.
Believe it or not, Shona decided with me that we're going to try to do a duet.
Oh, wonderful.
Excited story. We're going to try to do One Hand, One Heart.
Oh,
that's great.
But I don't know about next week, but we got to practice. She's a perfectionist, and
Well, we
I'm,
should build a theme around that then, you know, because I don't have one. And I was thinking of, you know, autumn in general or changing, blah, blah, blah. But if, you know, if we could work that into a theme, then we would emotionally box her into having to come. And
no,
and
I don't want. I don't want to
theatrical
force
mix-
anybody anymore. I just
No,
want her to
no,
want it.
it's just it's Disney. You know, we're just it's theatrical emotional manipulation through bombardry of senses, and there's no reason that, you know, if you want to see somebody, throw them a party. They'll have to.
Trip, I have a question. It occurred to me that where is Tommy?
Where is Tommy? That's,
Oh,
you know,
that's yeah.
well, I will make a point to reach out to Tommy, and I guess Larry might have known, but I don't know. Well, Mr. Tucker, if you see this, we miss you, and please come back. And I have been meaning to tell you for the last 2 hours that I got a lovely note from Terry J. Bond and Scott, and there were other things that happened, and they wanted to be here, but they could not. And I wrote her that I'm telling them now, but that was like hours ago, and I'm glad I remembered. So, do we have a?
I heard that Tommy had some kind of scheduling conflict. I don't remember the exact details, but that's what I heard.
But he's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw him the other night. Yeah, I saw him in
Oh,
person.
good.
He's fine.
Okay. As long as he's okay.
My battery's gonna die, so good night, everybody.
Okay.
Hi, Rob.
Night.
Good to hear you.
Well, do we have a theme for
Veterans
next week
Center
with
in Pasadena. I'm having a senior moment. The Vet Center in Pasadena.
Let's see, you were
Who's
gonna-
looking for a house.
The fall solstice is Thursday.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's Thursday. So we could do fall, autumn. I have a song in mind.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. I was leaning towards solstice anyway, so let's do that. And it's solstice in general. Anything with
Yeah, then Victoria just mentioned there is
Yes.
solstice
Spring.
in spring.
Yes. Spring
yeah.
Chile.
So Victoria, you could do spring songs. See, and Bill, you could do a spring song because you love Peru, and
Yeah.
right.
Well,
you can do whatever you want.
spring. I'm still working on that one. I love that song.
I think the great thing about it's where the days are evenly divided. That's what's great about them. The math is easy. So, so you could do about things that are evenly. And Christine, I'm sorry that I completely lied to you. And I was going to try to sing and I just can't. But you probably didn't.
Next week, Trip. We're holding you to it.
Well, I'm going to try. So we'll see. And wow, that's our show.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria and Eduardo, for staying up late, and thank you, Karen, for a beautiful rendition, and gosh, and Leslie for all your help. Thank you for stepping in. That's really helpful. I like that. We should do that again. And Stephen, thanks for checking in. Melanie and
Oh, yeah.
Good night.